What is going on, guys? Luke here today, and I'm going to bring you the best high growth stocks to buy today. I follow a lot of different stocks, but I wanted to share with you the 5 high growth stocks specifically that I'm following right now. No dividend players or Nicolas in this list. These stocks will give you the best chance to 10x your money, so you need to be watching them as well, unless you don't like making money. So let's get started right now. Well, welcome back everyone. For those new to the channel, yes, I do wear my shades in the dark and I do all sorts of other crazy things too, but that is just to keep it fun. With all the crazy stuff going on today, there is no reason why we cannot have fun and help you build real wealth, and that is my goal with every video. And the only thing I ask in return is that you subscribe and be part of the crew here, and don't forget the bell if you want to be notified when I release a new video. Some videos contain time-sensitive information that you can make money from, so you don't want to miss out. And if you get any value out of this at all, make sure you like the video as well, and actually remember to do that for all the creators that you like, as that is how the YouTube algorithm works. And the quicker you do it, the more it actually helps that creator. So let's tackle the algorithm right now by hitting the like button 13 times or just once. Either way it works. And now let's jump into this. So these stocks are not for the faint of heart. If you want to 10x your money, you have to be looking at high growth stocks. What does that mean? That means forget about your grandma's stocks. There's no Coca-Cola in here, no Ford, no Walmart, and not even Amazon or Apple. All those stocks have already had multiple 10x moves in their past, and now they're just in a different category, so just get those out of your mind. You need to be looking at riskier stocks if you want that type of growth in a stock. But again, they are not for anyone who is going to sit up at night and worry under the covers about their stocks. I mean, you can do other stuff under the covers, but worry is not one of the things you can do. And that sounded really, really bad. Okay, so first stock I'm targeting, that would be Square, ticker symbol SQ. This stock is in Cathie Wood's ARK ETF, and it's one of the top ETFs out there right now after an incredible run this year. When Cathie Wood picks a stock, you should pay attention, even if she still has not returned my friend's request yet. But don't hold that against her, she's still making great picks. Now Square is a stock I've always really liked, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I completely missed the boat on Square. I really thought the illness would hit the payment processing hardware that so many small businesses use so hard that the Cash App just wouldn't grow fast enough to keep up with all that lost revenue. Well, I was right on the payment processing piece, but I was wrong on how much the Cash App could grow. And it basically just exploded. And no, I have no issue saying when I get it wrong. It happens to every investor, even the greatest investors of all time. I missed this one, and it cost me a much better entry point. And any other YouTuber out there who says they don't get any picks wrong is lying, or has only been investing for the past 6 months or so. Now, a word of caution on this stock. Make sure you have a little bit of a longer hold time on it, as it is trading very, very richly right now today. So I think this is a 10x stock in 5 years at the fastest, but probably closer to 8 to 10 years at its current price. But the illness has clearly brought them to the forefront and accelerated their timeline greatly. So I will be looking for an entry point here with this crazy winter that is about to go down. And by the way, I'm only plugging this early since it expires this weekend, and some of you will jump ahead in the video and miss it. But make sure you get your 3 free stocks with Webull worth up to $1,600 when you deposit just $100. And then after everything clears, you can take that money out if you want to, so it's basically no risk to you. So stock number 2 that I'm targeting, that would be NIO, ticker symbol NIO, N-I-O. And although they have had a huge run over the past 3 or 4 months, there is plenty of room for this stock to easily 10x over the next few years as China continues to aggressively pursue EV car adoption. Now, regardless of how you feel about China, there is no other country with such a large population and economy where the government can just dictate what its citizens can do, and China can do that. Add in the fact that the government is an investor in this company, and you have the ultimate security blanket that they will not go under, and they will continue to expand aggressively. Now, if you're looking for a super fun video where I deep dive this stock specifically, check it out right up here wherever that card pops up, as this stock has multiple advantages that even Tesla does not have, so you need to take a much deeper look at it And I actually kind of already did the research for you in this video up here. So stock number 3 that I'm targeting, that would be Carnival and Norwegian Cruise Lines. Ticker symbol CCL and NCLH. I know, I did it again with 2 picks and 1 pick. And I'm sorry, but the same reasoning behind buying applies to both. And I know your time is value, so I just figured I'd throw them both together for now. Now up front, you need to keep at least a 2 to 3 year timeline before these bets pay off. And no matter what's going on right now, you cannot convince me every cruise line will go bankrupt over this whole illness situation. And looking at their balance sheets, both of these companies have nice cash positions. They were leaders prior to the pandemic and have access to additional capital if needed. And I think they're going to be the leaders when a vaccine comes and people just want to go anywhere except for their house. Now use extreme caution if you decide you want to buy today. You will probably lose money short term as the illness kicks back up again. I believe these stocks will just get pounded as it does that. But when that happens, that is exactly the time to buy and hold. You know, the famous Warren Buffett quote, "Be greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy," completely applies to these stocks. So there may be some really nice entry points if the illness continues to rise and if we go into some form of shutdown or lockdown again, but you have to keep the long term in mind and understand that you could be in the negative on these stocks for some time. So stock number 4 that I'm targeting, that would be Advanced Micro Devices, ticker symbol AMD. Another hot stock coming out of the summer that is continuing to expand and make moves. It just announced that it is acquiring rival chip maker I have no idea how to pronounce that. And the stock has been on a tear the past few months and just had a great earnings call, growing revenues for the 4th straight quarter by more than 25%. So I see no reason why the stock cannot double over the next year as it aggressively makes moves and continues that momentum forward. And given their current cash position, there is no reason why they cannot continue to expand at a rapid pace. Since this most recent acquisition is with stock, the stock is dipping on the news, and with there probably being overall sideways or even downward trading until the next year, there may be some opportunities in there to pick up this stock on a discount. I like discounts, and I'm looking for them with this stock. So stock number 5 that I'm targeting, that would be Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. My Tesla fans know I'm a big fan of this stock, and even though there is a possibility of some flat trading for the next few months, which I got blasted for in the comments of my last video because Tesla always goes up, I still really like Tesla. And Tesla has made some decisions that will have a massive impact in the very near future. They are planning to spend $12 billion in capital expenditures over the next 2 years, which is a massive sum and just a ridiculous timeline. But Elon Musk and company are not interested in waiting and slowly expanding. They are looking to aggressively expand and dominate on multiple fronts. So you may not get much time to wait on this stock as the Tesla fan base is very rabid, and as these projects roll out at warp speed, expect Tesla to return to massive jumps in very short periods of time after this little breather period we are getting with the stock right now. And I actually talk about that breather period in this video right up here, specifically talking about Tesla. But if Cathie Wood's targets for Tesla over the next few years are even remotely on point, this may be a great time to pick up some shares if you've been looking to join the Tesla roller coaster. So there you have it, that's the list. And if you want to work directly with me as I show you how to create a plan, set defined goals, how to analyze a stock and build real wealth, check out the first link down in the description and I will teach you my methods for all of those things and more. And don't forget to sign up for Webull so you can get your free stock worth up to $1,600 when you just deposit $100 with them. Actually, it's 3 free stocks right now till the end of the month. And show your support for the channel by liking the video and follow me on all the social medias I have so you can watch me epically fail on all of those. Thanks.